Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, now I got to hook the conduit up, which I have glued together. I'm going to stuff the wires through the box and then feed them into this conduit and get them up into the panel. And then I'll put that collar on and that'll glue everything all together and all be set. Then it's just stripping wire and hooking things up. All sounds easy, doesn't it? But everything has its problems. We'll just find them out as we go. See if I can get you set down here where you can see and I'm not going to knock you over. That looks good. Now let's see if we can get this wire fish through there. It's easier if I go one strand at a time. I got that end done. This thing's ready to go on. I got to slide this cap on, but before I do that, I have to put some glue on that joint down there and slip it together. Once I have this all glued in, I'll pull those wires tight again so that the cover fits on better. But I'm up in the power panel. Big step in the progress. Okay. Trick to doing this and not getting glue on the wires is to only pull the conduit out a little bit. Just far enough I can get the glue on it. Get the cap up out of the way. And stuff that wire home. Stuff the conduit home. That way I'm sure that the glue is all the way around the pipe. I'm going to hold it, but it's not going to get on the wires. Now, a similar situation has to happen here. Have to take off one of these stinking tapes. I know it makes inventory easier at the locations that sell them. It sure does make it difficult for somebody trying to glue this stuff together. They could put it somewhere else. They could have put it on the inside. But the people that do this don't ever use this stuff. So they have no idea what happens out in the field. And what I'm going to do here is put some glue on the bottom, put the brush on the bottom and spin that around and then stuff it in. That should make it so it works. Once again, I don't want glue on the wires, just want it on the PVC. I put the bulk of it up near the flange. Glued that in and started having trouble with it. I thought, oh, it would have been really nice to have a thread on the end of that conduit. But putting a couple of clamps on it and a shim, was able to pull it up tight against the panel box. I got a good fit. Everything seems to be right where it wants to be, where I want it to be. I can go ahead and put in my breaker. Now I just have to let things set up, because if I take those clamps loose, things might just slide back where they wanted to be. So we'll give them a little time. It's cold out here. It's going to take longer to set up.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.